Principle 8, short and sweet as well, lift up the perineum and keep the abdomen firm. Again, the perineum is that space between the anus and the genitals. Think of it as the center of your pelvic floor. And this is another one that you'll work on for the rest of your life. My physical therapist, Pilates colleagues, and I will have a lot of differing opinions on how much tension is necessary in the abdomen. But what Feldenkrais says is good posture, good organization is the absence of unnecessary tension. It's also the ability to move in any direction without hesitation. So there does have to be tension in the frame. And in Chinese, the concept is song. Song is that state of readiness with no unnecessary tension. So keep the abdomen firm. You've got a lot of choices how to accomplish it. We're just going to do this through breath. Going to exhale, like I'm going to blow out some candles gently. And I'll feel that the muscles around my abdomen start to activate. I'm interested in the deeper layers. Right, so the deeper layers are just kind of coming together just a little bit. I want to be able to relax the outer layers. Minimal tension. I emphasize minimal. This is where I get into conflict with some of my colleagues. The test is basically to have a person stand and contract their core. Push them a little bit, and you'll see that they're not stable. Have them relax, hold minimal tension, feel their feet, push them. They'll be able to respond, and they'll be more stable. Exhale. Feel those muscles. Hold a little bit of tension as you inhale. So you're just conscious that you got some structures deep in there. The deeper muscle fibers are doing this, and you're also starting to, with the exhalation, you're pressurizing the intra-abdominal cavity, so you're starting to bring in the pelvic floor. As you inhale, the diaphragm goes down. As you exhale, it goes up. Natural breathing, the diaphragm's going to do the same thing, or the pelvic floor, they both are going to go down and up. We want to lift the perineum, pull up the perineum. That's what it says. So you can imagine you got a plunger, and you just start to pull it up. Or if you invert an ice cream cone right out through the pelvic cavity, you just start to pull it up. The pelvic floor exercises, like the Kegel exercises, which entail drawing back the urine, holding things in, either from the back region or the perineum or the front. You've got different pelvic floor muscles that can activate. It's important to understand, however, that the pelvic floor muscles, in order to be functional, they need to be able to integrate with the rest of the muscle systems. So just doing really isolated exercises, generally speaking, it's not enough. Right, so I pull up a little bit. As I pull up, I also feel that I get energy from the ground. So I feel a little activation in the arches of my feet. I exhale, firm up the abdomen, push up my head. Relax my shoulders and my elbows. Reach out from my armpits. Bring energy into my hands. Broaden my back, sink my chest. Straighten my spine. Relax my waist. Sink my buttock. Lower my hips. Firm the abdomen. Draw up the perineum.